Welcome, guys, to Bigfoot and Coffee. It is the 26th of October, 2025. Yes, I have a very bad toothache today. We'll get to all of that. But first, let's get the show rolling. What's going on, guys? Welcome back. I'm your host today, Charles Mills, Russell Toe. What's going on? Floyd Randall, I see you. Let's know what is up, Dave. What's going down? I see you. Anyways, guys, super stoked to be with all of you today. Yeah, I still have a really bad toothache. As a matter of fact, I'm starting to get a really bad abscess. I'm gonna have to go into urgent care or the emergency room today. And get that taken care of. Kim Wilson, what's up? I see you. Um, so I'm going to do that after Bigfoot and um, coffee this morning. Uh, it hurts pretty bad. Hurts to talk, but it is what it is. Today is the day that the Lord has gave us, so we will deal with it accordingly. Um, been a long week. Been in a lot of pain this week. Um, haven't got nothing done. I did figure out the camera situation. They are going to, they're supposed to be refunding my money, where I will have to use a different card to get the data plan. That should be happening here within the beginning of the week, of this week coming up. So, you know, we'll get that up and running. I am super stoked. All the cameras are charged. They're ready to roll. Um, I got to get them, make sure they're working before we go live. I don't want, a million complaints coming in. Hey, it's not working. The camera's not working. What's going on? What's wrong with this? What's wrong with that? You know what I'm saying? So I will have those up and running today. So bear with me on that. I just got to get this tooth thing taken care of. I mean, it's pretty bad. Really hard to do anything with pain uh, that I've been in. I'm eating bottles and bottles of ibuprofens. Uh, I'm probably eating 100 of them a day, and I know that's not good for you. But I gotta at least be able to function. They won't do anything. Hey, Floyd Randall donated $10. What is up, Floyd? Thank you so much. Big ODU hug to you, Floyd. Guys, let's drop some TY for Floyd Randall. All right? Thank you so much, Floyd. Um, I mean, you can see how huge goose egg right here, because the tooth is right here. Not good. Not good at all. Dentists can't do anything until the abscess goes away. Like I told you guys before, here in Ohio, they won't pull a tooth if you have an abscess. I don't know if they do that in other states, but I know here where I'm from, they will not. So it is what it is. Also, on another note, Was going through some of our trail cam footage. Still haven't got nothing. I still got like 4 cards to go, 4 of them to go. Um, so nothing, a lot of deer, a lot of turkey, possum, skunks, you know, stuff like that, squirrels. But I'm still going through. Yeah, that's what I need. I know I need to get some antibiotics. Like that's what I'm hoping that they give me today. Um, at the doctor's. I actually wasn't even going to do Bigfoot and coffee this morning, but I have no choice. Tried cloves. I used them before work. Cloves. Yeah, I heard that. I've been, rinsing with salt water and everything else. No, not here. Either afraid that the infection will get into your bloodstream. I already believe that it's in my jawbone. My whole jawbone hurts. I mean, everything, every part of my face hurts. It's We'll get it fixed. Um, if the Lord, you know, is willing, like I said, this is the day that the Lord has made, and I will deal with whatever He, has in store for me during the day. That's just the way it's going to work. So this will not be a very long Bigfoot and coffee, guys. Okay, because it hurts to talk. Right? But anyways, I still got some trail cam footage that we got to go through. Okay. Um, on another note, uh, I got that's a bad one, Charles. Yeah, I know that's not good. I'm not happy about it. On another note, um, I did contact one of the geosite neighbors. A piece of property has sold um, over by the geosite. Okay, and it's got new owners. Um, it's about 200 acres. I think it's 236 to be exact. So I'm going to be contacting these people to see if we can expand the geosite area. Okay, and do a little bit of exploring. I just caught wind of it uh, the other day, so actually yesterday, I think it was yesterday. Days are starting to run together. When you're in pain like that. Yes, it is Malibu's birthday today, by the way. You know, so everybody, wish my daughter happy birthday. I am drinking black silk. My buddy Tom brought some over. At least one thing's going good, right? Black Silk. Drop a comment. Let Outdoor University know what you are drinking today. Okay, be great. You know, and Kroger's Dunkin' Shop coffee. Okay, that's what Dave's drinking. Floyd Randall's drinking Dunkin'. We know that. You know what I'm saying? Bunch of birthday wishes coming in from Malibu. Andy, what up, my friend? Super happy that you're here. And that you made it this morning. Like I said, this will not be a very long Bigfoot and coffee. Probably the shortest one in history because it hurts very badly to talk. Okay, um, mm, and the pain makes me lightheaded. You know what I'm saying? Um, but I'm gonna go get some antibiotics today and try to get this under control so we can at least function here at Outdoor University. You know what I'm saying? Um, haven't been able to get much done. I haven't been able to do much moving. You know, haven't been able to do, get hardly anything done. But it's a lot. So says, "Hey there, Les. Just reading some of your comments. Uh, Going over some of the comments. Anyways, let's go ahead and start the morning prayer. Dear Lord, I thank you. I thank you for the camaraderie, the love that is shared on this channel, the kindness and the generosity of these members. Lord, I ask that you guide them, protect them, and lead them in a way that is only done by the true Son of God, Jesus Christ. Lord, I love you, and I ask that you look after those who are stuck in addiction of any kind. I ask, Lord, that you knock on the door of their heart. I ask them that you give them the courage to let you in so that they may heal under your caring and guiding hand. In the name of the Lord Jesus. Amen. All right. How do you find a way to get on the new cameras? Um, with I'm going to give you the username and password is what I'm going to do. Okay. Um, so if you text message me, if you downloaded it, so if you have already scanned with your phone this QR code right here, text me at 216-632-9385, and I will give you the username and password. Cause I miss what's going with you. Yeah, I have a fairly bad toothache, Andy. I have an abscess. This is all swelled up about the size of a golf ball. This tooth right here, it's hurting pretty bad, and this one is just done. I mean, it's nerve exposed nerve right here. Um, and then it has caused an abscess, and I feel that there may be an infection in my bone in my jaw, so I'm going to go in today, and try to get it looked at. Okay. Hopefully get some antibiotics in me, so we can do what we have to do. You know, it's not a good thing. Um, I haven't been able to get much done because of the pain. It's overwhelming, but you know, I'm trying, guys. All right, let me get this taken care of. And you know, we should be, you know, cool with that. They're probably going to give me antibiotics, and as soon as the antibiotics start kicking in, we'll get back onto the hunts. Okay. Um, we're going to do a few hunts. Uh, I'm going to go investigate sometime either. Well, it's going to be next month. Okay, it's going to be in the month of November. I'm going to go investigate. I've been getting a lot of phone calls from this guy. He says every once in a while he watches the channel from Pennsylvania, um, over in the Appalachian Mountains. He says that there's a lot of Sasquatch activity over there. Um, he wants me to come down and investigate. Yes, please take care of yourself. I'm going to. So we're going to get that done this month. We'll be back on the hunts this month. When I say this month, I mean this month coming up. Um, so that's where we're standing. So everybody, you know, just stick with me for a little bit longer because I'm hurting. Um, you know I'm letting you down. I know you're just very, very, very disappointed. I know that. Okay. Um, sorry, but I can't just wave a magic wand and fix my tooth, or I would. Trust me, I would have already have done it the minute that it started hurting. So that's my mission today is to try to get this under control with medication, antibiotics. Okay, once that's under control, we'll be back in business. But like I said, it really, really hurts to talk. Um, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna jump off here. Okay. I want everybody to know. Look, I love you guys, and I know um, that you know you're a little bit disappointed in the channel lately. I understand all that. Okay, between having to go to work, um, to get caught up on some bills that I fell behind on. I had to go back to work for a couple minutes, which you know, and then I had to uh, come up with this thinking toothache. It just corresponded like that. Both of those collided at the same time. Very horrible time because it's fall. I want to be in the woods. I do believe it's breeding season. Um, so I apologize, truly do, from me to you guys. I'm sorry, but take a kid fishing. Invest in the youth of this country. By doing so, you're investing in your own future. Spend time, mentor, teach. Do not let social media raise our children. Yeah, we tried that and it doesn't work. Okay, you know that. I know that. I have a pool stick took across the face in a bar fight and broke off some teeth. Oh man, before I got it fixed, I got an abscess in my jaw. They had to remove some of my jawbone because of the abscess. Les, you're not helping, bro. Now you're making me paranoid, Les. Lord have mercy. No, jeez. He's less, you know. Anyways, think of that. Okay, you have the freedoms you have in this country because of a veteran. I love you. All right. 216-632-9385. My personal number. Depression is real. You're not feeling yourself, call me. All right. Take it in the woods in the water. Yeah, but it'll augur a little bit of shine that helps until you get some antibiotics. They say the salt water does too, and I've been doing that. All right. So, anyways, I'm Charles Mills with Opto University, and I wish every single one of you the very best. And I hope you go through the day reflecting on this one thing that was said today. Remember, you were created in the image of God. Act like it. Okay? Watch what these do, and watch what these see, and watch what this says. I love every single one of you, and I will see all of you in the great out.